Last month, we took you inside two rival football teams in two Douglas County communities that came together to help a family raise money for their fight against breast cancer. Now, just weeks away from surgery, the woman in the middle of the battle is seeing even more generosity from yet another community. 9 News reporter Jonathan Gonzalez is along now to pick up the rest of the story. Jonathan.
Christine, Susan Cash was diagnosed with breast cancer 6 years after a close family friend lost her own battle with breast cancer. During a football game last month between Rock Canyon and Mountain Vista High Schools, they set their rivalry aside to help Cash continue her fight. Now one of the schools Susan teaches at came together recently to show their support.
Good afternoon, Larkspur. How are we this afternoon?
It's a long journey.
For something so personal.
Susan is an amazing, strong woman.
Cancer should not be dealt with alone.
She has a clue that we're having an assembly today in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but she does not know that it is in honor of her. Larkspur Elementary is getting ready. I hope Susan knows to come down.
To honor and celebrate special education teacher Susan Cash.
This assembly is just for her.
I had no idea.
Over the last several weeks, the School of Compassion wanted to show some for Susan.
As a school, we raised $500. Way to go, Larkspur Elementary.
Her School of Perseverance wanted to remind her she doesn't have to persevere on her own.
I saw my mom go through breast cancer and radiation and chemo too, and I know you can be that strong.
Oh, wow.
So this is the handprints of every student at Larkspur Elementary School.
Oh my goodness.
Your strength is, I can't even put it into words, truly. It inspires me every day.
Susan is preparing for the next stage of her fight. A hospital stay that could last weeks.
Today, I think I saw the love of a community come together. I was incredibly blessed.
I'm so glad.
Today.
I'm so glad.
In so many ways.
I'm so glad
that you feel that way.
Susan goes into it knowing
there's all sorts of cards and just well wishes.
She is anything but alone.
I can't imagine facing it alone. I don't think anybody should have to face it alone.
Susan is preparing for surgery in just a couple of weeks. She says it will be followed by weeks more of daily radiation. During her first rounds of treatment, the first thing she wanted to do, she says, was get right back to work and to her students. She says the strength of the people around her have helped tremendously in her ongoing battle.
And hearing those little voices of those girls singing, those kids singing, and her daughter Kat has a friend, Lauren, who also lost her mother from the same similar thing. I mean, it's unbelievable how these people come together in a time of need.
Two communities in that story we did last month, you know, in two different football teams, two rival football teams that came together for her, and now to see that her own school is doing something special for her among, you know, the biggest part of her battle is just incredible to see all these different communities and how selfless they all are.
And that story is posted online at 9news.com as well.
Yes.
It's really incredible, all the connections, so really get a chance to take a look at that. Jonathan, thank you.